Alright, so I'm playing in a tournament here. I just want to see how I can do in a best of three. They got my favorite Pokemon, Hisuian Gudra. It's open team sheets, so it's not gonna be like on ladder where I just know everything. It's gonna be quite unfortunate because that Pelipper's got wide guard, Grimmsnarl's got screens, and Amoonguss is Rocky Helmet. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Well, I know what I can do. I know what I can get done. And by God, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna lead Dragonite and Earthworm here. I feel like that's a pretty solid lead. Now, if they lead Amoonguss, that'd be quite unfortunate. But, I gotta bring in French Fry with Haze, specifically for Hisui and Gudra. My plan is to try to force something else to Terra type, if possible. If not, I guess I just cry. Because for some reason, this team's not so good into Hisui and Gudra. If I had Goldango, I would not have a problem against this team. I would not have a single issue against this team. Because Goldango can't be Splored. Pelipper really can't do too much against it. That's fine. Wave Crash / Respects Aqua Jet Protect. If that's how they want to run with it, that's how they want to run with it. I ain't got no issues about that. Now, I'm going to go Outrage here. I'm going to stick myself in Outrage because I mean, if it's Terra Water, Life Orb, Wave Crash, and Earthworm, I don't think that KOs. And in a Dragonite, it resists, so I still don't think that KOs. Now, if it's Helping Hand, so be it. But I'm just going to go into Outrage and Shed Tail. I'll see what I can get with that. But if they do burn the Terra on Basculegion, that's kind of beneficial if they have Hisui and Gudra in the back. Oh, okay, they just want to set it up. Oh, who is this? Is this Gudra? Oh, it's Amoonguss. Okay. Wave Crash into Earthworm. Okay. Ah, I can't even Shed Tail now. Okay. Yeah, that is what it is there, I suppose. Yep. I forgot about that. Okay, perfect. Actually, terrific turn one. And the crit. Fantastic. Actually, I'm not even that upset that I couldn't get Earthworm out with Shed Tail, because that could have been a significantly worse. So I got real lucky with that. I don't think that would have KO'd Amoonguss, to be honest. I don't think that would have. I think Basculegion is just a glass cannon that takes a bunch of damage. But that's wonderful. You know, we're chilling right now. We're chilling. It is Gudra. It's exactly what I thought it would be. So now I'm stuck into Outrage and they know it. So they can just Fairy Terra into Spore. So with that being said... I feel like switching into Bacon, Egg, Cheese here might be beneficial for me, because they're going to set up with Gudra. They gotta. Here we go. We're going to cook something here. Now, as long as his Outrage does not go into Gudra, I think I should be okay. Yeah, this is going to be Gudra Terra typing into Fairy, because every Gudra does it. Now, if this is Rage Powder, that would actually be very nice. That'd be very, very nice. But I don't know if it is, so I'm not going to speculate yet. Oh, it's right into Amoonguss anyway. Oh, I should have switched into Chien-Pao. Ooh. And the confusion. Okay, that's kind of beneficial. Yeah, of course it's going to set up Shelter. Now, what slot are you sporing? Makes sense to me, makes sense to me, makes sense to me. I'm still stuck into Outrage. So, I'm gonna finesse this a little bit. I'm gonna Fairy Terra just in case they go for Body Press. Just in case, to take a little bit less damage. They might predict it and go for Heavy Slam, but again, I'm not going to speculate on things. Earthworm's probably going to go to sleep, but that's kind of okay. Because whatever turn I wake up, I'm getting burned, so I can't be put back to sleep the same turn I wake up. Unless they predict the turn I wake up, which would really only happen if I go 3 turns of sleep, which would really suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese is fast asleep, which is fine. Yeah, they're just gonna set up. That's fine. Because I can just haze it all away. I can just haze it all away and I can live with it. Yeah, that's fine. Orthworm, you're doing good work there, bud. You're doing good work there. Don't let anybody ever bring you down. I think if I go for Earthquake, that KOs Amoonguss. Yeah, even without the burn, I think Amoonguss is so... Yeah, that's fine. I was probably going to go for Hydro Pump, but it can't set Rain again. It does have Damp Rock, so we're going to get the full thing of Rain here. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I mean, he was getting KO'd no matter what. Good to know you outspeed, though. Yep, there's my turn of sleep. And now I can come in and haze. Now they might just double into him here. So I'm going to go for a double protect here. I need bacon, egg, and cheese to wake up. I need him to wake up. That'd be fan-friggin-tastic. It would be mwah, 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 mwah. Fan-friggin-tastic. Guess we'll see what happens. I mean, this is my freaking kryptonite, Hisuian Gudra. I can't stand playing against it because it's just not fun. It just takes forever. Hopefully I get a decent lead and we go to timer, but maybe I should have brought Cresselia. Worked for me last time. Alright, they're thinking a lot, which is nice. It's bringing the... Okay. You gonna go for Heavy Slam or Body Press? Alright, bacon, egg, and cheese, please wake up this turn, boss. I am begging you. Thank you! I appreciate you for that one. They might just been going for Body Press. Heavy Slam, yeah, they probably predicted the haze. And I got my burn. Alright, so let's see what the... Drop the haze. And go for Facade on Pelipper. I think Pelipper's a valid issue right now. I think this will KO Pelipper with Chien-Pao on the field. That's assuming I live through a Hurricane, Hydro Pump, and, you know, Heavy Slam or what have you. I can deal with Gudra later on. As long as Chien-Pao doesn't get KO'd this turn. If Chien-Pao gets KO'd this turn, that sucks. Because it's just all these Gudras that are faster than Ursaluna. Not something I thought about. I gotta look up Hisuian Gudra's base stats. Because it's not a Pokemon... You think of a Pokemon with high defense, you know, bulky like this. You think it'd be slow. But it's not. Of course Hydro Pump hits. Wow. Okay. It didn't double into Ursaluna. I don't think the crit mattered, if I'm being real with you, boss. Crit did not matter. Not in the slightest. Yeah, Pelipper's just done there. Dunzo! Alright, bacon, egg, and cheese. You're slower than Gudra. Heavy Slam might just KO here. Although, the damage is based on weight. Let's see here. Amoonguss does not have Protect. So if I just Ice Spin or Amoonguss here, that should just KO it, and then I can just go for... Yeah, I think Earthquake, because that would just take both of those Pokemon out, and then Earthquake just does the full damage. Because it would be a single target, assuming I survive against the Gudra. But if I don't, then Dragonite's not going to have enough in the back to take it out. I feel confident that a Protect this turn is the right call. Because the burn's still going to be a problem. If they, yeah, I mean, if they get the shelter up, that's fine. Alright, amazing. Actually, what was Amoonguss going for there? Pollen Puff? Yeah, I think if they bulk up, I know where I went wrong. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. All right, they went for heavy slam, so that's good for me. Although bacon, egg, and cheese is still taking some frickin' damage here. I can't just spam earthquake. Yeah, E-speed's the obvious choice here. Now, if I can survive at least one heavy slam, I'm in business. I think Facade does the most damage here because Earthquake is spread move, so it's not going to do as much as a target, as much as it should if it's just Goodra. If I would have done a lot last turn, maybe I should have attacked, but all right, E-Speed does a decent amount of damage without the. Okay, let's see what happens here. Big. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I didn't even need to protect last turn. Oh my God! Chien-Pao with the haze came in clutch. Alright, I found my frickin' win con. Wow. Goodness gracious. That is a game 1 win here. That's a... Oh, wow. Alright, now I just gotta not choke 2 straight games. I think they understand that Chien-Pao is a problem, so I don't think they're gonna really... I definitely feel like they're gonna bring Amoonguss and Iron Hands next game. I feel like just bringing the same team, same leads, I'm okay with that. They might bring Grimmsnarl to give Hisuian Goodra some more help, which is fine. I can live with that. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring the same team. Now, do I want to lead Orthworm? I feel like Orthworm didn't really get a lot of value out. I mean, it did nothing. It didn't even get an attack off. It took damage, couldn't get Shed Tail, and I switched it out when I switched it back in and went to sleep and then got Body Press KO'd. So Orthworm, not necessary here. What I do think could be necessary, what I do think could be beneficial, is Muck. Now Muck can be spored. Let's see, what if they lead Amoonguss here? Yeah, you know what? I think D-Knight, D-Knight Chien-Pao, D-Knight Cresselia. I think D-Knight's a good lead here. It's just the issue if they lead Amoonguss. I'm a freaking sitting duck. So D-Knight and Ursaluna with Chien-Pao and maybe Cresselia in the back. Because that would take up the slot that the Orthworm had, but it would also, if I'm in an endgame against the Hisuian Goodra, I can also try to heal myself up, which is pretty beneficial. Plus, I got EQ things to go around with Ursaluna and Dragonite if I want, but I probably wouldn't do that with Dragonite. I went through an endgame like that already, where it's just EQ with Dragonite and Ursaluna, and then they got the +6 defense. But Hisuian Goodra does not have Protect. It does have Life Dew, Heavy Slam, and Body Press. But good to know, Body Press, or not Body Press, Heavy Slam does not do that much damage to Ursaluna. I was at like 60. It only did like 26, maybe 30 damage. I'll go back and check, but it did not do that much damage, which is pretty nice. Yeah, see, they're really thinking about what they should bring. You know, it's nice to know I have the experience against the Hisuian Goodra. It's nice to know I know the win con. I know how to beat it. It's pleasant. And their Basket Legion got cooked by a Wave Crash there. Or Outrage. It used Wave Crash and then took the recoil and the Life Orb damage. Okay, same leads. Okay, wonderful. I can live with this. Because I can probably get away with another Outrage. Outrage would probably just do a lot of damage. Unless Pelipper Steel Terras. Yeah, that'd probably be its best bet to avoid anything wonky with the Outrage. But they might just double into Dragonite. Which I probably should survive a Wave Crash because it is Dragon type, so it is resisted. I'm just gonna protect here. I'm just gonna protect. We're gonna get the burn. That's my best play here. Yeah, steel committing the Terra on Pelipper would be an interesting strategy because it would make Goodra weak to Earthquake. Okay, sick, wonderful, yeah. So what are they going for? Okay, Outrage back into the Basket Legion. Another crit! Okay, the first one didn't matter, but that second one might have mattered. That's a second Outrage crit. Oh my god. They doubled into Ursaluna. Oh my goodness. If I had to guess, they're probably going to bring Goodra out. If I had to guess. It might be Amoonguss. Who knows? Could be either or. Grimmsnarl. Okay, alright. So you're going to set Reflect up. You're just going to set Reflect up. So I'm going to go for Facade on Grimmsnarl. Actually, no. I'm slower than Dragonite. So I'm going to go for Facade on Pelipper. Because I know I can get that confirmed KO. I know I can get that KO. This tells me they definitely have Goodra in the back. So I'm going to go for... Actually... No. I'm going into Grimmsnarl. Facade into Grimmsnarl should be the way to go. It absolutely has to be. And we already know Hydro Pump does over half in the rain. So if they set up that Reflect, Outrage might not KO Pelipper. It is what it is, but I will have to switch Dragonite out. I will switch Dragonite out for Cresselia. Oh, damn. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, wait, I wasn't checking. Did Grimmsnarl set up screens? No, it didn't. Okay, wonderful. That's... Okay. Okay, that's a dead Grimmsnarl. I don't have to deal with screens. And now I can switch Dragonite out, too. Oh, are you serious? Are we for realsies here? Yeah. Yeah, I think a Hydro Pump just KOs here. I'm going to switch in Chien-Pao. I'm going to double switch. I'm going to... Not because I want to. Oh, but I need Haze. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna protect here. I'm gonna protect here. I got an idea what I want to do. But I have to protect with Ursaluna and switch out Dragonite. Damn, the Outrage going into Grimmsnarl, unfortunate. And that Facade not KOing, also super unfortunate. Okay, Hydro Pump. Oh, they're not setting up screens again. Okay. Okay. It's fine. The special attack drop isn't the end of the world. It isn't great, but it isn't the end of the world. I think just Moonblast Grimmsnarl if it still wants to attack. And switch in Dragonite. I think that's my best play here. Is it my best play? Is it the worst play? Who knows? Alright, they finally set up the Reflect. Dragonite should be able to survive this Hydro Pump. Oh, okay, good to know Cresselia is faster than Pelipper. Good to know about that if we have to go to a game 3. But good to know for the rest of the game. Okay. I don't mind about that at all. That is A-okay with me. So what we're gonna do here is Lunar Blessing, and we'll go for Brick Break just to get that Reflect down and then switch Dragonite out. That's just gonna be, I mean, I'll just take the damage on Pelipper, because Goodra's gonna Terra type here. It's not even worth going into Goodra, because it's probably just gonna heal it back with leftovers. It really won't do anything. Yeah, so the order should be Dragonite first, because Dragonite's faster than Cresselia. And if Cresselia is faster than Pelipper, I don't know where Goodra falls. I think Cresselia is usually faster than Goodra's. My Cresselia should be. Okay, it's the fastest thing on the field. Don't know my Trick Room Setter is the fastest one on the field, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. Alright, I'll take like 15% from Brick Break. It's not even stab, it's resisted. Wow, wow. And confused. Wow, Hurricane put in the work on that attack. Alright, how many more turns of rain do we have? 3. Okay. I'm gonna Lunar Blessing again and switch in Chien-Pao. I'll switch in Ursaluna. No, but Ursaluna's slow. They know I have Ally Switch, but I haven't pressed it once. Let's see, I need to get Pelipper off the field. And E-Speed on Dragonite is beneficial to do so. Because I can just hit Goodra with Ice Spinner after a Haze. Alright, that should put me out of range for a Hydro Pump or Hurricane KO. It should. I'm not saying it will, but if they double into that slot, expecting Chien-Pao, you know? Okay, no confusion this time, please. Sick. Okay. Wonderful. Because now I can protect and Lunar Blessing a third time. And we'll really get this one rolling. Because then I have Ally Switch shenanigans I could participate in. Because they haven't predicted an Ally Switch because they just haven't pressed it. But I think seeing that on an open team sheet is always going to be enough to like, oh, maybe this is the time. Because I've been there. I've been there, you know? You see it once and you're like, oh my god, I never again. Never again. Yeah. Amazing. Croissant's back at full health. Bacon, egg, and cheese. At a decent amount of health. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. And I'm stalling out these rain turns, so Hurricane and Hydro Pump. Hurricane's not guaranteed, and Hydro Pump isn't boosted. Now, I gotta go for Lunar Blessing again, which means Facade wouldn't KO Pelipper. But if I go for Ally Switch here, I could hope for something here. I could hope for something. But I kind of feel like switching for Celia out. You know what? I think Dragonite's my best bet to take out Pelipper. But I need to double protect. I need to double protect in the worst way. Or I could just let Ursaluna go down here. You know what? Maybe they predict an Ally Switch or something, you know. If they target both slots and they both go down, I'm in a very awkward position and I choked. So remember, this is the game-defining play here. Oh, yeah, because that's just body press into Dragonite. Yeah. So, Lunar Blessing was the right play. Or Ally Switch at the very frickin' least. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, the rain stopped. Alright. It's not over yet, but it's... that was a bad read. I didn't use Cresselia the way I should. I should have just gone for Ally Switch. 1000% on me. Alright, let's see how much I can get a Moonblast off against Pelipper. I'm going to protect Chien-Pao here and see how much Moonblast does to Pelipper. If I can at least get it into... If I can at least get it to be a 2-hit, that'd be great. I don't know how this Pelipper's trained. It's probably, well bulky enough. So we'll see what happens here. Moonblast. Yeah, that's really not that much, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, and they're doubling into Chien-Pao. I'm kind of worried right now. My team sheet isn't accurate. Maybe Ally Switch should be on there. Ice Spinner would just straight up KO. But then... Yeah, I'm just going to go for Haze. Ally Switch Haze. If they predict it this turn, they earned the Game 2 win. I know where I went wrong. I really got to play passively, unfortunately, because I committed to Brick Break, but... Wow! Hurricane land and the confusion. Hurricane lands and the confusion. This is crazy. Wow! The one time I'm getting stream sniped. Wow! The one time I Ally Switch, are you freaking kidding me? No, that's stupid. No, that's BM. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's so cheese. The one time I Ally Switch. Oh, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh well. All right. Let's see if I can win a game 3 in an open team sheet format. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, battle again with the same rules, baby. Ugh, it's trash. That's trash for me. All right, going into game 3. Let's see what we can do here. I choked going for that switch in when and honestly I should just let Ursaluna go down, get Dragonite in, hit the E speed on Pelipper, KO it. That would have been the right play. Objectively, that would have been my best play. All right, game 3. Let's see if I can beat Hisuian Gudra again. I went. It sucks that I went for Brick Break and then never capitalized off it. The one time I ally switch and they're just like, oh yeah, no, we know it's gonna be an ally switch. All right, Dragonite Chien-Pao, pretty solid lead here. I think that's my best lead here. I'm gonna lead it. Um, man, I really wasn't able to use Cresselia the way I wanted, but I gotta bring Cresselia again. 100% bringing Ursaluna. Now, if I was a betting man, Pelipper and Basket Legion, probably their best lead. They're probably going to lead that again. And I could just click Outrage for the 3rd game in a row. See where that gets me. They might just bring Grimmsnarl in the front, but they'll probably bring Grimmsnarl again. I think Grimmsnarl was a good difference maker there. What did I say? They straight up win for it turn 1. They win for it turn 1. I'm going to predict they do not put up Reflect, so I'm going for the E-Speed. E-Speed and Ice Spinner. I'm going to go for the E-Speed into the Ice Spinner. I think that's a pretty good call on my part. I don't think they go for Reflect. Even if they do, Grimmsnarl goes down here. Now, if they knew what I was doing, they could switch Basket Legion into the Grimmsnarl spot and then body press Chien-Pao. But hopefully they don't just know. All right, is this the Fairy Terra on Hisuian Gudra? Yeah, makes the most sense. Now, if it was the Ghost Terra on Grimmsnarl, because I know what the Terra is because of open team sheets, that'd be pretty friggin' nuts. They could just be going for Thunder Wave, but that Fairy Terra actually benefit. Yeah, okay, they didn't go for screens, so Ice Spinner should KO Grimmsnarl here. Sick. I don't got to worry about screens this game. That is the 3rd turn 1 crit I've gotten in this set. I don't think the first 2 of the crits didn't matter. All right, they go for Shelter. Yeah. Because I can Haze and E-Speed will probably do about half with Chien-Pao. Because the first time, maybe about 35-40%. We'll see. All right, so that's just gonna be an Aqua Jet. I could just Sucker Punch. I could Ghost Terra and Sucker Punch. I don't think that KOs, but that would allow me to not get body pressed. So I think Sucker Punch Basket Legion is the best. Is a good play here. I don't think going for Haze just yet is the right call. So what? Oh yeah, you're gonna go for normal Terra Dragonite. No, Ghost Terra Chien-Pao. Because what? They're probably gonna go for Aqua Jet. Now, if they go for Heavy Slam to cover for the Ghost Terra, good for them. Protect! Okay. So, wow, Haze would have been a really good call here. Yeah, E-Speed does a solid amount of damage. Yeah, Sucker Punch does nothing. Is it? Let's go! Alright. So now they know they got a Heavy Slam. I don't know if Sucker Punch might KO after it attacks and takes the Life Orb damage. Who do I got in the back? Yeah, I can do super effective damage to both my Mons in the back. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think... Hmm. Yeah, I honestly think Sucker Punch is my best play, but I don't know if that KOs or not. I do not know if that KOs, but I think it's my best play. It sucks not going for Haze right now, but I think this is my best play. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, I can just Haze next turn. All right. Okay, good play, good play, good play. 2 straight turns I should have hazed. That is 2 straight turns that haze should have happened. But now I can just haze this turn. Alright, so it breaks Sash. E-Speed. E-Speed might just KO Pellet. No. Well. I imagine Gudra's going to go for Life Dew. And then Pelipper's going to attack Chien-Pao. So I'm still going to go for Haze. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. See, honestly, I thought they would switch in Gudra, or switch Gudra out for Basculegion. Honestly, I thought that's what they do. Because now I can Haze. Heavy Slam is not going to KO. Unless it crits. But Heavy Slam will not KO. There's the Life Dew, just like I thought it would be. Alright, now, do they Aqua Jet or do they Protect? That's an interesting conundrum we have here. Guess E-Speed again. And then cover the Basculegion attack. Because at some point I'll have to switch Dragonite out. At some point I'll have to do that. Aqua Jet definitely KOs French Fry here. So Sucker Punch is my best play. E-Speed should do a decent amount of damage. No Protect from Basculegion. So it's probably going for Life Dew. Oh my gosh, let's go! Let's freaking... Alright, so Sucker Punch was just going to KO the whole time. So that with Life Orb, it is all-out attack on that thing. They're getting another Shelter up. So I got a Haze again. Between this E-Speed and next E-Speed. Even if they, Life Dew. Even if they Life Dew, it is what it is. Actually, no, I'm going to protect Chien-Pao and E-Speed Pelipper. Because they haven't even cared about Dragonite. Oh my gosh, this is going great for me so far. I hate playing against Hisuian Gudra, but it is wonderful, wonderful practice. Because I imagine a lot of... Oh, I win! I win! Let's go! I'm going to hit him with the GGs, man. Alright, and that's how you do it. That's how you beat Hisuian Gudra. That's just how you do it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it was a long-ass video, but listen, I hope y'all learned how to beat Hisuian Gudra, alright? Just gotta play smart around it, I suppose.